What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on HA5, and in today's video, guys, we do have another update on ICP, which is up over 30% in the last 24 hours. Majority of the pump coming from literally earlier this morning, and it's still pumping, currently at $5.17. So what is next for ICP? Is it time to buy? Is it time to sell if you're on a profit? Or is it simply time to hold? That's what we're going through, looking at its prediction for the rest of November, December, and going into 2026. But before I go any further, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So my previous update on ICP was earlier last week when it was going for an increase in value, and I did mention it is likely to go for a price correction, dropping below $4, and that is exactly what's happened. And right now it has pumped up again. The RSI at the bottom, we can see one is at 44 and the other one is at 71. A huge difference here. However, the purple figure is likely to be more accurate because yes, it has pumped up quite a bit earlier this morning. Therefore, the crypto is more on the overvalued side, indicating a price correction is likely to take place for ICP over the next couple of hours, potentially for the rest of the day today. Dropping below $5 is where I'm predicting it to drop down to. Even if we zoom in into the hourly chart, it should have started to balance out a little bit. So after the pump, it should start to stabilize around its current price range of 520, 525, 530 even, before it slowly starts to hit red candles, dropping further down in value, getting closer to 480, 460, and then going through an increase in value going into late this week, over the weekend, heading over to 550, 560, potentially even hitting $6, guys, towards the end of the week is what my predictions are. So there's always a price correction after a major pump, and we've seen that plenty of times here. Last week on Saturday, pumped up, went for a price correction, pumped up again, and I'm expecting a similar pattern to occur again. Even though, yes, the crypto market is not looking too great, with Bitcoin nearly hitting $100,000, guys, not too great at all. However, ICP and Dash are performing very well right now. If we go here, we can see Dash is up nearly 50% in the last 24 hours, and ICP is the 5th top gainer according to Binance. So there will be another update on these cryptos as well. So if we bring on the MACD indicator here at the bottom, looking at the hourly chart, we can see that the MACD line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards a negative direction. So that again indicates a price correction is likely to take place over the coming hours. Majority of today, heading into the early hours of tomorrow, do expect it to again take a little bit of a dip. And zooming out to the 4-hour chart over the next few days is looking much more positive, is looking very steep, heading towards a bullish direction, indicating an increase in value going into towards the end of this week, going into next week. So mid-November, it should be trading over $6, potentially hitting $6.20, $6.30. But again, if you guys do want regular updates on ICP, let me know in the comment section down below. But yes, for the moment, it is looking quite good for the next couple of weeks. Finally, zooming out to the daily chart, over the next couple of months, going into late December, early January, we are looking very bullish. However, that is due to the major pump that has been taking place over the last couple of days. Again, I am predicting Bitcoin to be heading over $125,000, $130,000 towards the very end of the year, early next year, even though it is going for a major drop right now. Let's have a look, guys. It has dropped 4% in the last 24 hours itself, but overall, again, it did head from about $115,000 down to about $103 right now. And if we look here, it was $115,000 about a week ago, and that is a major drop. Again, that is crypto. That is how volatile the crypto market is at the moment, and majority of the cryptos are on the red side. But ICP is keeping up, and it is likely to pump up higher, hitting $8 to $9 in Q1 of 2026 is where I'm predicting it to head up to. And if we bring out the Bollinger Band here, this is another indicator telling us the crypto is overvalued, as it is trading way over the red figure here, which is $4.43. That is the highest where it's meant to be at, but is way over it. It is meant to, as I said, over the next couple of hours, going through a price correction. So trading volume at the moment is up 82% at $834 million. A lot of people are saying ICP is likely to hit $10, $15, $20, even $50 by the end of the year, which at the moment I'm going to have to disagree with, because for it to do that, it would require a major percentage increase, which I'm not predicting from ICP at the moment. But let me know your end of year target for this crypto. How high or how low is this likely to go in 2025? And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway. And I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.